warm-up has been completed, and here we are. Let's go, yeah? Let's fucking go, just jump into it. Fuck's it. I'm expecting myself to be able to hold this for like at least a little bit. Alright. That's better. I feel stronger than last time. That's the key thing. Always feel stronger. Feel better and go forward. And yeah. Now we're gonna head into the exercises again. Planche, right next. Alright guys, I was not satisfied with the last set because it wasn't perfectly up and down. It was kind of like this. That's wrong. It has to be completely up and down, so I'm gonna do it again. Let's go. Now we do. Hope that was better. Should have been better. Okay, I was not satisfied. It was still not perfectly in line, which is a big problem. So we're gonna do it again. And I will change up my training. I'm gonna have to do a few more sets of this again. Because in reality, this actually is the closest thing you can get to a planche. It is literally the planche, just with a resistance. Right now the goal is to find the perfect position again. And of course, do my very best. It's not an easy thing to constantly adjust. And this thing doesn't want to be on my side. Just relax. There we go. Just, why is it so fucking difficult? You worked last time. But why have to go faster? It's supposed to be there. That's this. I hope it's better. Okay, how? I'm gonna do this. The shoulders are giving out. Fairness, come on. Yeah. Yeah. I hope that was in line, because I ain't got one more set in me on this. Now we're gonna move on to the attack, for sure. Let's go. Alright guys. That was still not in line, but it's okay. We're gonna have to move on. But a few things that I noticed was my shoulders are a lot stronger. This is the 8th session, and my shoulders are feeling so much stronger. Usually, when I do this, and I hold, before it used to be okay, I'm collapsing. I hold it for 1 second, even 1 second, and then boom. It doesn't feel like I can hold that position. Now it feels like I can actually hold this position, and it's slowly, boom, then I lose. So that's a very interesting thing. And this is 8th session. So it took 8 sessions to get to this point, which is very interesting. It's good to know. This is going to be a beautiful journey. This is going to be kind of what you can expect if you want to do this thing. And I'm going to do the don't expect to do more than 1 or 2 sets. Because the planche with this actually did, it achieved what I wanted to achieve. What I wanted this exercise to achieve, which is the abs, the core training. Oops. Come on. Really? It took me that much? The planche training took me that much? Come on. Maybe one. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think the planche cooked me too much. Which is good, which is a very, very good thing. That means I don't need to do as much of this, as much of this. So we're gonna head into the exercises again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't really expect a lot from this right now. We're gonna use no weights in the beginning for a warm up, I guess, and then we keep going with some weights. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that next weight. Okay, that's good. That's good. The thing is, there is no need to do more if the form collapses, you understand? That's number 1 key. Don't let the form collapse. See, the last rep, maybe the last 2 reps, I let my form become worse, and I kept going. There was no need to do that. You don't want to practice bad form. When you practice, you do it the very best form that you could possibly do. That's the thing. I think I would do 4 sets, maybe 5. We'll see. But I do feel slightly fatigued, maybe even tired from not sleeping good. I had to wake up at like 4:50 to go here. The gym opens at 6. I might have told you that in the last video, maybe not. Anyways, If it opened at 5, I would have been here at 5. If it would open at 4, I would have been at 4. The only reason I'm not here earlier is because the gym opens at 6. 6 flat. Which is... it's alright. The only thing I don't like is before the school or university starts, there might be people here. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty introverted. Fun fact about me, I'm very introverted. But I will still do this. Let's fucking go. Yeah? Yeah, let's go.
Is this good position? Maybe slightly low.
Bumper as well. This feels alright, but I feel in some way weaker, you know? Maybe not, that's not the right word. The right word would probably be less fresh. Because clearly I am strong over there. And I did do 3-4 sets of that before I headed into this. Usually I don't. Usually it's 1 set of this, of that, and then 2 sets of tuck planche, and then I come here. The planche with the resistance band, man, it got me good, man. Really did. The one thing that surprised me with that is the core. I used a lot more core than I thought. Now that could mean I did it the wrong way before, or that I'm actually now getting stronger in that position. And I think it's that. I think I'm actually getting stronger in that position. Because once you get stronger in a position, when you start from 0 and you become slightly stronger, then you feel more muscles. You feel them being used in the exercise. And that's kind of the feeling I got from this one. Yeah, let's head into the next one. Let's go. You know, I don't feel as strong, so we're gonna do another exercise, which is the static holds. Okay. That's good. I think that's good. But I did feel strong on this one, actually. So I will add some weights. Is it time to have a little dance break? It was a long time ago I danced. Let's do some dancing. Yeah, maybe not this music. Doesn't have the feeling, but we can always do one of those. That was a bit shaky. Let's do it. Another one. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. You know, you get to feel a lot stronger with this type of training. This is the only training I've ever felt that can tear, not tear, but it feels so unlike anything else. when you do the planche leans, that specifically. Because every other exercise is just, it's not specifically for the shoulders. And every other exercise, you can get out of the position slowly. You can do it with the leans as well, but it's not as easy. Because once you lean and you can't hold it anymore, you can't just slowly go out. You collapse or you have your foot there. And that, when you go out fast from that position, it feels, yeah, unlike anything else. It feels like pulling the bone. That's the only thing I've ever felt can give you that feeling. Ripping from, it's crazy feeling. It doesn't feel like you're collapsing like that, but it's a very interesting feeling. If you haven't felt it, I think it would be very interesting to feel it at least once. I am getting a lot stronger. That's a fact, which is fantastic. I'm looking forward to this a lot, man. So close, but it's still, as long as it's not cold, I'm not impressed by myself. You know, waking up early, it's alright, but it's still warm. It's still fairly warm. I mean, I do wake up, take a cold shower, then I cook, but it's still, it's not cold. Once it gets cold, that's when I get tested. That's when you get tested. That's when you know, are you really about this? Or are you really about this? Did you get it? Did you get it? Do you get it? I get it. I think if you want to start with calisthenics, this is probably one of the best things you can start. It will build a foundation. Of course, you can combine it with the weight in calisthenics to give you the real strength, to be able to progressively grow from it. Now I'm in a position where I don't really do weight calisthenics, not anymore. I mean, I gave it like a few months, and I got to like 60 kgs weighted dips and 50 kgs weighted pull-ups, which is, it's alright, but it's not that crazy. A lot of people can do way more. But I do have the strength to do this. That's the thing. That's the one thing I do have. I have a good starting position, which is very key for this. But you can of course start from 0 too, but it's gonna be just a lot harder. My basic push and pull strength is pretty damn strong. That's why I can do it fairly good. And that's probably why I'm progressing fairly fast too. While most people might not progress this fast. I mean, I honestly don't know if this is fast or slow. I'm gonna have to give it a few months and then retroactively look back at it and decide if this was fast or not. But I do think it's fast. I do think if I have to make a decision or choose, I think I am going way too fast. I'm getting strength way too fast, and it's crazy. Once you get leaner, man, your veins are popping. Maybe not now, but when you do certain exercises, holy damn, you can see everything. It's crazy. Okay, last one. Yeah, that was alright. That was alright. Yeah. Okay. alright, but I don't feel as strong as you. Oh my god. Yes! I can't speak, let's go. I don't feel that strong. Don't know why, but it's important to pay attention to everything when it comes to your own body. You don't feel strong, okay. Why could it be? Maybe I slept bad, okay. That's probably why. I did feel a little bit in my bicep yesterday, so pay attention to that. That's what I would tell myself, that's what I'm telling myself. I have to pay attention to that. If anything feels too much, no training. Because that's when you can actually get injured. And this, specifically this training too, this is a lot of tension on key parts. Nobody wants a fucking bicep tear. That's gonna cook you for weeks, months maybe. So even if you feel a little bit of strainedness, wait a day, see how it feels. If it's gone, okay. Be careful still, because just because you don't feel it doesn't mean it's not there. It's still very possible to be there. That's the thing. I'm paying attention very much to myself and my shoulder too. But my shoulder is not the same thing. I don't feel it from this, but I'm still paying attention. Ending up in hospital, recovery, all of that, man. No, please, no, please, hell no, no. The thing with this is that you have to keep the right form. Yeah, the form has to be perfect. Your scapula is not supposed to be touching this thing, and your feet are supposed to be floating. It's supposed to be a hollow body, basically. Now, I'm getting a lot tired now. I'm starting to feel it. But it's alright, I'm gonna have to get used to this. It's not anything crazy to wake up with this thing. And if you want to achieve big things, you have to do big. You have to do big things, you know. How many people actually want to wake up this early? Not a lot, right? But the one thing with waking up this early is that you feel like Batman. You kind of do feel like Batman, you know? Nobody's outside, it's just you. It's very peaceful, very nice. I might have to trim the legs too, you know? That's not fun. Especially now, when my energy is starting to go away, my mouth is a bit dry, don't really have water with me. I don't train with water, I don't bring water with me. Why? I don't want to rely on anything. I don't want to have supplements or anything with me when I train. When I train, it's supposed to be just training, nothing else. Sure, does it benefit me if I bring water or something else? Yeah, it does. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to make it as hard as possible so I get used to it. That's the key. And I am kind of used to this. It's a very good thing, very good attribute to have, to not need things. You just adapt. Well, no water, no water. Right. No food, no food. I think we're done with this. We're gonna head into the leans, and then we are done for the day. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Some leans. But before that, we're gonna have to do some dancing. Just get the feeling, get the rhythm. Let's go. Feels good. Thank you for It feels, if I keep leaning forward, I'm gonna collapse. But let's do it. Easy. This was a banger back in the days. Oh my god. That was good. That was clean. That was clean. You can't tell me that was not clean. That was clean. Alright, here we go. One more lean, and then we're done for the day. The thing is, my expectations here are I should be able to at least do the planche with the resistance band in like a month. I think I should be able to do it with good form, good technique. Come on, man, it's a Bombarosco month, man. It's not. There's no back. I should be, right? Is it unrealistic? I think it's realistic. 1 month. Let's go. See, that's when you feel the shoulders. Because I went off it fast. It's alright, it's alright. The feeling is, it's weird. It's a weird feeling. It's like, it's dragging the shoulder. You feel it. It's insane. It can't be safe. Can't be safe. What's my expectations for the next session? If I sleep good, if I do good, I think I should be able to do something better. I should hold the groping maybe a little bit better with better form. This time I felt the core, so hopefully I could do that. Tuck pinch might not be needed anymore, because the reason I did that was to feel the core. But now when the full pinch with the resistance band is actually giving me that, might not need to do tuck pinch. Maybe one set. But in that I will still have to do it because I want to be able to do the handstand push, handstand to planche push. And for that you need to be able to go from L-sit all the way up. And that's basically tuck planche. You need to go from a tuck planche position up to a handstand. So we're gonna end this video with a dance. Sure, the fucking love it, of course. But the music is not dancing. You get me? I'm gonna have to be able to compromise the position and still. Let's wait. Maybe there's something. No, there's nothing. So we're gonna have to invent something that doesn't exist. Here we go. And then body this. That's it.